Good morning, changing seasons, friends. I know it's been like a pretty good hot minute since I've recorded anything. I think I say that every video because I'm not very good at uploading stuff. I have recorded a bunch of stuff as normal, and then one of two things happens. I forget, and then it's like been so long that what I'm telling you is like no longer relevant, or I lose the video. I worked for 2 days on a video and lost it. Can't find it anywhere. So I'm gonna try really hard. Let's see if I can get you where your no glares. Okay, let's see, right here. So I'm gonna try really hard to do a video, try to get it edited the same day and uploaded either that night or the next morning, so that my channel can be a little more active. I try, and I have good intentions to do it, but boy, do I tell ya, I am really bad at losing videos, so I don't know what happens. I don't know, like, if I don't save them properly and somehow delete them. I don't know. I'm not very tech savvy, so, you know, we'll see how it goes. As you can see, I'm still in my pajamas. My hair is normal because my hair does what my hair wants to do. I'm gonna have to go back and look. I don't think I've mentioned anything. I think that was on the video, my update on a video that I lost. So I went to a dermatologist and found out I'm allergic to quite a few things, fragrances being one. And that changes a lot when you're allergic to fragrances, like a skin contact that comes in contact with my skin. I have an allergic reaction. Didn't realize it. Did not realize it until, like, I've been having these problems all my life, and I didn't realize it until I went to the dermatologist, and they're like, hello, allergic to nickel. Allergic to lavender, which is my absolute favorite. I love lavender and I can't use it at all. Okay, I'm not gonna rant about it. It is what it is. So anyway, I had to change shampoos. I have to use like this free and clear stuff, and there's not many of them on the market. There I am doing the glare again. There's not many of them on the market, and where they do clean your hair, that's about all they do. They don't help with the frizz, they don't help with control, they don't help with body, they don't help with nothing. So my hair's been lovely. Now actually I did have a pretty good hair day Saturday. I just brushed it all down and then put a little bandana, and I got tons of compliments on it. I was like, well, heck. The only problem is I really don't like wearing my hair down that much, so we'll see how that pans out. So anyway, frizzy hair, don't care. Obviously I care a little. I wouldn't have said nothing, but you know, we're just gonna go with that. But I had to go with even free and clear dishwashing liquid. So what happened was I went and I got one of those tests where they put like liquid stuff on your back, a bunch of different like squares of it. And then you go back for a reading a couple days later, and then go back a couple days later more to see if you broke out from anything else. And so then they gave me a list. It's like a 200-page document. I got it saved to my phone of things that I can use. And if it's not on the list, I'm not supposed to use it. So luckily though, 7th Generation has a bunch of stuff on there that I can use. Their dishwashing soap, they're this is an all-purpose cleaner, and I want to say this is pretty good stuff. I was very impressed. I was kind of worried because I have my cleaners I've been using for years, and I swore by those cleaners, and I learned I can't really use them because of the fragrances in them. There's also chemicals in the cleaners that I'm allergic to, so that's why that's really hard. So anyway, I was really like oh my gosh, my house isn't going to be clean because I can't even clean it with the right stuff and all that. And really, this stuff's really good, and it's good for the environment, I think, or better for the environment, because it's kind of a used with like it's a plant. They're plant-based. Seventh generation is they're plant-based cleaning products. So not bad. Anyway, what else did I go through? Oh, laundry detergent. They have a seventh generation free and clear laundry detergent that I am allowed to use. And then there's one other brand, and it's called ECOS, and I say Echoes because that's what it sounds like to me. Or Ecos, probably Ecos is what that is. But it's free and clear, and I've been using that. It's been pretty good too. My laundry, it doesn't smell like a fragrance, but it's clean. It doesn't smell dirty, so I just go with it. I'm not allowed to use any perfumes, body sprays, nothing. I had to change my makeup. There's only certain kinds of makeup I can use. It's really drastic, the things that you have to do, but my skin feels better. I mean, I'm like not so itchy. I don't just like I haven't randomly just broke out somewhere just because, and I don't know why. So it's been pretty good. Anyway, now I'm rambling a little. So that's the update in my life. You know what? And why I've said that, because on this channel I have told you about, I have gotten some ear infections, but I've also told you about my ear, how it like breaks out just like right here, not inside the ear, just kind of like right here. And we couldn't figure out why. I was going to the doctor, put on all kinds of different antibiotics, steroids, creams. Went to an ENT. He put me on more steroids and a different cream. Then went to the dermatologist. They put me on more creams and then sent me to get the allergy testing. And now we realize it's an allergy. In my ear. That's where it's really breaking out. It's where it's really, the allergist said that, or the dermatologist, oh, it's a dermatologist I'm seeing, not the allergist, but he did the allergy testing for the skin. But he said basically what's happened is I've been allergic to it all my life, and it just come to the point where that part of this is like a sensitive area, and it just said no more. I can't handle it no more, and of having reactions. So, but the reactions are getting better. I still have some flare-ups. I got a cream to use to help those. Nothing dramatic. Oh, my glasses. Yeah, my glasses. Yeah, you notice the Band-Aids up there? Yeah, I'm a klutz. I'm a klutz. I don't know if it's because I don't pay attention, or sometimes I don't know. My mind goes 1,000 miles an hour. I don't know, but I'm a klutz. So I went to lunch with my mom. Just went to a Steak and Shake, was having a good day, having fun, and went to the bathroom. And the Steak and Shake bathrooms, they have one really tiny small bathroom in the Steak and Shake, and then the handicap bathroom. Well, of course, if the small bathrooms are ever open, then I go to a small bathroom, so that way, in case somebody who's handicapped needs to use the bigger bathroom, there's no way they could get in this small bathroom. I barely fit in there myself. And so I went in there. Basically what it is when like the door, you can sit on the toilet and the door will hit you while you're sitting on the toilet, so you kind of got to like finagle yourself out of that bathroom. So I pulled the door open, and I put too much momentum in it, and it came and just whacked me. And actually, thank good for my glasses. My glasses went flying 2 different pieces. They're completely broken. Gotta go back to the eye doctor, get new ones. Haven't had time to do that. 'Tis the season. But I'm really grateful that my glasses were on, because I probably would have gave myself a black eye or possibly broken my nose or something, because the glasses shielded the impact. I felt nothing. I got nothing, not a scratch or bruise on my face. Yeah, so thanks glasses. But anyway, I needed my glasses to see to drive. I can see without my glasses, but things are just fuzzy. I don't see as well. And now since I'm on bifocals, I can't read anything without my glasses. So the only thing I had in my car was a first aid kit. voila, the Band-Aids. I didn't have, it was a very small, like a first aid kit you can put in your purse. It was very thin and small. So all I had in it was like Band-Aids and gauze, but it didn't have any like of that medical tape or anything. So a couple Band-Aids fixed me up. I can wear my glasses and see to drive and read and everything. But I am going to get on going to the eye doctor. I can't do it this week because last weekend was you know, the big shopping weekend, because last Thursday was Thanksgiving. So of course, so last Thursday was Thanksgiving, like I was explaining. Husband cut in and called and cut me off there. And then, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we were shopping. Sunday, we shopped online and decorated the outside of the house for Christmas. And so now I have packages coming and I can't go nowhere this week. That's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to call this week, though, and see if I can get something for the end of next week. Because I think my packages stop about the middle of next week. So anyway, that's the big update. That's what's happening. We had a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Like, the whole weekend was so busy and so crazy and so wonderful. I hope that you guys had a great and wonderful Thanksgiving, too. We, let's see, Thursday, of course, we had both my sons, my son's wife, my grandbabies, you know, me and my husband and my youngest son. Now, Nana was sick. She's fighting bronchitis, and so she was sick. She couldn't make it. So, of course, we missed her, but my husband ran her a plate over as soon as I got everything cooked up so she could still have a good Thanksgiving. We had a great time with them, ate, talked, played with the grandbabies, just, you know, everything you do. And then everybody left. We rested for, I tell you what, I took me a little snooze in my recliner, but we rested for about an hour and a half, I think, by the time everything was cleaned up. But about an hour and a half before we decided we were going to venture. I don't know why the glare from the lights are so bad. They're usually not this bad when I record on my phone, but they are. Sorry. But anyway, we decided to do the Walmart and Target Black Friday Thursday evening. Why they've moved it till Thursday evening, I don't know. But yes, we did it because it's one way for us to be able to afford what we want to get our grandchildren. And that's, you know, we've always done Black Friday. We actually like the crowd. We've never, ever had a problem, let me try to get it, with shopping on Black Friday or, you know, the Thursday evening, Thanksgiving. I don't know if it's because, I don't know. I mean, we're nice, so, you know, we usually chit-chat with people around us. We're nice to everybody. I don't fight over anything. If I don't get it, I don't get it. You know, not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. I'll find something else. So that's my philosophy going out on Black Friday. So anyway, had a good time doing that. I am almost done with this weekend's shopping. I am almost done with Christmas. I mean, like, really, we have very, very little to get. We have almost, let's see, Grayson, he's very small. So the only thing I have left to get him is I'm going to get him some First Steps baby food for his stocking, so that when he's ready to start that, he can. And then Tobias, I am getting, all I got left to get is candy. I've already got everything else for a stocking. So basically that's all I got is stocking stuffers to finish, I'm pretty sure, and some gift cards to purchase. Yes, so I'm very proud of that. I'm proud that we got that done. I guess for now, I'm gonna get off here for a little bit and I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Hi guys, I'm back. We are actually trying to get some slippers on my feet. My toesies are cozies. So today is Tuesday. think I said that earlier. And yes, I've had a shower and even washed my hair, and I still got frizzy hair, but that's okay. If I do wear it down, it actually looks pretty good. I need to stop this. I'm cooking dinner, and I was watching on my little TV, I was watching the Norp family. Their channel is norpandsouth.com. I got into them when they were RVing around the US. They had some cool vlogs, and then they also traveled to parts of Europe, I think, and then now they're just back home living life, but so am I. Anyway, today's Taco Tuesday, so I got ground turkey cooking on the stove over there. I've already prepped my lettuce. I made my own pico de gallo, or gallo. I don't know how you actually say it. But I made my own. So I'm very, very excited to taste it and see how it is, because I buy it in the store a lot because I love it with eggs when we have tacos or burritos or any kind of a Mexican dinner. I absolutely love it. So I found a recipe that's real easy and everything. It's so simple, like the ingredients are so simple. So I'm gonna have that tonight. I just cannot wait. And I just thought to myself, I don't think we have any sour cream. And, ooh, really close up there, we do not, but that's okay. We just aren't gonna have sour cream with this turnaround. I'll show you my, ooh, here it is, my very own. Look at that, does that not look good? I mean, seriously, am I showing you? Oh, here we go. Yum, yum. Oh, it smells good too. Okay, so anyway, I'm just kind of made it a little earlier and letting it kind of set and, you know, stew in its own juices there. So today for school, this morning we did real good. We got all of our language arts done, reading, which literature, poetry, Bible, devotional, vocabulary, we read some of our Narnia book. Just my mind is like, what did we do? And then we had a little bit of a fail because I was supposed to do his computer programming and French. His computer programming had some math, so I was going to count that as math today. And we both forgot, and it's almost 4 o'clock. My husband's getting ready to come home. I have to have dinner, and I don't have to, but I like to have dinner done for him so he can eat, and his stuff he needs for his second job ready for him so he can go to his second job and have a full belly before he goes. So we'll just chalk that up as a mama fail. A mama and a David fail, because, you know, he could have reminded me too, but he probably just forgot also. So it's all right. We'll do it tomorrow. Not a big deal. Let's see. What else was I going to say? I had a point of getting back on here besides telling you it's Taco Tuesday and that we failed in our homeschooling today. I'm just kidding. We didn't fail. We just, you know, forgot to do something. Not a big deal. I've started decorating for Christmas. I don't know if I showed you guys that. It's coming along. I'll give you a sweep. I have a sweep of the living room. I got my nutcrackers over here, and my little snowman and reindeer. Of course, the nativity scene, love it. Me and my husband, let's see, made this pole for our stockings last year. I'm actually very proud of it. And on it, it says, and the stockings were hung by Mom and Dad with care. And then we got our Christmas tree up. I got lights on it and some whatever you call this stuff, garland or whatever this is. Got some of that on it. We got a new tree topper that I absolutely love. It's so pretty. That was at Menards for $15. Bingo, goodbye. And then we've had this train set forever. It used to have tracks and it actually used to work. However, slowly as the years go by, everything stopped working. It tears up each year a little more. And my grandson really likes playing with it, so we just put it out so he can play with it during the Christmas season. We got our Christmas countdown calendar. We got our snowman friends over there. And then this is just upstairs. I got my cheeky tablecloth and just some little decorations. Just, just to make it festive and happy. And I did get my Christmas, this one goes right here, Christmas pot holders put up. But, see, that was just an extra bonus. I wasn't even planning on doing that, but that's cute. Oh, yeah, and I found these. Oh, my gosh, they are so cute. Can you see that? These little spoon holders. I got this one. And then I put one over here by the coffee pot because I always have a spoon for stirring the coffee, and I got that one. So cute. Burlington Coat Factory, $2.99 a piece. What a deal. What a deal. They are adorable. Anyways. It was not an exciting day. I did, I don't know, a ton of laundry. A ton. I did four loads of our laundry, washed, dried, folded, and put away. Go me. I'm working on my son's laundry now. He also has 4 loads of laundry. He forgot to do his laundry last week. That's why he has so many loads. But, so we're getting his washed and dried, and we'll get them folded and put it away tonight too. And then let's see, I of course cleaned the kitchen. And I'm like so excited. I'm tired, like just all of a sudden. I sat down and I got tired. Anyway, today is Tuesday though. It's also, I guess it's Giving Tuesday. Now, this is the first year that I've ever heard of this. I don't know if this is new to this year or this has been ongoing and I've just never noticed. But it's Giving Tuesday. So if you can, if you're financially able to, find an organization that you would like to help out and give back, or find a service to do and do it. I think that, if you're not in a financial situation to help, then find an organization or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 that you're very passionate about. And I think praying for them would be a good giving, and maybe it'll make you think about it to pray for them throughout the year. I'm going to talk to my husband tonight, and we probably are not giving anything today because, like I said, he has to go to work. We're not going to have time. He just has a very limited time between one job to the other. So we're not going to have time, but when he gets a day off, I'm going to talk to him. We got something in the mail about Willer Mission, and Willer Mission is a organization in Indiana that helps the homeless, helps feed them and shelter them and clothe them. I think it'll give them clothes, and I want to say that it may help with job opportunities and stuff. I don't know exactly. I can't remember if they do that or if that's something else I was thinking of. But they'll help the homeless. They feed and they have a shelter. And that includes women and children, not just men are homeless. Women and children are too. But anyway, we got a little thing in the mail talking about how just $2.75 can feed one person a Christmas dinner. I thought, wow, that's really cheap. So they got on here that, they got like 3 different donation levels, and none of them are very expensive. So I think I'm going to talk to him about maybe sending them a donation this year. I can't remember who. I know we always do the red kettles. We always put money in there. Whenever we have money, one of the downfalls is we don't always have like dollar bills or $5 or whatever, any paper money is what I'm trying to say. We don't always have paper money or change sometimes on us, because a lot of times we will pay with credit card or with our phones. You know, you can do that now. So we've been trying to make a mental note to put at least a couple dollars in our pockets to put in the kettles when we see them. I know we've donated in years past to animal shelters. I can't remember. There's all kinds of opportunities to give, though. So on this Giving Tuesday, don't forget to find something to give to. And like I said, if you are not financially able to do that, don't feel bad. We have been there plenty of times, and I think a prayer for that organization, for the people, you know, depending on that organization, I think it's a great thing. Prayer does do wonders. I don't care what anybody else says. It does. So, that being said, I think I'm just going to, because after I shut this down, and I know this is probably kind of a really boring video, but I'm going to edit. Gosh, me and my glares today. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm going to try really hard to edit this video and put it on my channel, even if it is, I don't even know how long it's going to be, or how interesting to you that's going to be. But I need to get in the habit of vlogging and uploading, because I have all kinds of great ideas, but then I forget to do them. So anyway, I just thought I would give you, oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do this video on now, or well, the subject matter about it. Okay, so we'll just do a few minutes on this. So it's going to kind of give you how we homeschool through the holidays. In years past, when David was really young, I would find the fun worksheets, like the color by numbers, holiday worksheets. I'm gonna sit down here. Let's see, like the color by number worksheets and fun holiday stories for us to read, and educational things on TV, board games and stuff like that. When he was a lot younger, he liked to do those things. Well, now we don't, you know, he's not fond of doing extra worksheets if he don't have to, and I really don't blame him. He used to love to do worksheets when he was little. He was a worksheet kid. I mean, he really liked it. I know everybody's like, don't bog him down with a bunch of worksheets. Well, I didn't. But if he wanted to do a worksheet, I'd find one for him. But as he's gotten older, he really likes reading and watching documentaries or something about the subject. Reading is one of his favorite ways to learn, I think. And then, of course, if I can find a documentary or something like that, then that's good too. I still make him do other things, because we gotta learn, and you learn by doing. So of course he still has writing assignments and stuff. But anyway, all of this, I'm just trying to say that through the holidays, we are going to focus, which is for the next 4 weeks. We got 4 weeks of school, and then we'll be off for 2 weeks. And so what we're going to do in those 4 weeks is we're going to read a lot of books. I mean, I've got books from the library to read. We've got books here to read. Lots of reading, because that's what he likes to do. He's going to work on his French on his app. We use Duolingo. I can't even talk right now. Duolingo. We do French on that. He has a French workbook, but as we were working through it, I honestly think the app's better. I mean, I know that sounds really weird. We will probably still do some of the workbook here and there, but he learns better with the app. The app makes you, it makes you speak the language. It makes you really pay attention to the spelling, because it has you spell it out. translate, you know, a sentence or a word. So he's learned a lot with that. And then computer programming, of course. And then with all the other subjects, we're just going to kind of sprinkle it out throughout. Just because we kind of, I don't know, that's why I just don't, during the holidays, I don't want a lot on my plate because there's a lot of things to do. And then too, it's just kind of like one of those times when if we just want to stop and watch a movie, I want to be able to do that. If we want to stop and play a board game, I want to be able to do that. If we want to have a day where we like just read and then veg out, I want to be able to do that. So I don't have really anything planned in my planner. And we're just going on a day-to-day basis, and we're just going to do pretty much what we want. Now, after the new year, we will get back into our regular homeschooling. But I just, like I said, I just want it to be just kind of a relaxing, easy time for us because it's what we've always done, and I don't know, I just enjoy it. I enjoy sitting, you know, he sits in my husband's rocker, I sit in my rocker, and I read Narnia, you know, a chapter or two of Narnia. We read poetry together. And then he sits there for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and he reads his book and does his devotionals. And we usually listen to the Bible together. And then we'll take a break. We'll do PE, you know, where he gets his exercising in. I've usually got mine done by then, but he does his. We get showers done, and then usually it's around lunchtime. Take a lunch break. After lunch, we get anything else done that needs to be done. So, and it's a much more relaxed atmosphere. We kind of are like that during normal schooling too. This video is going to be so long if I don't stop here soon. But we are kind of more relaxed during the school year too than what we used to be. But that's for another video to talk about. Yes. And I'm sorry you don't see him much. The little glimpses you get of him, we're lucky to get because he does not like to be on the camera. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like to be recorded on video. It's hard to get his picture anymore. Although I do make him let me take his picture sometimes. But he really doesn't like to be on video. So the little bit that you see him on videos, I've gotten his permission, and but they're very brief moments. So if this is your first time watching a video and you're like, oh my gosh, or you've watched a couple and you haven't seen a kid in them, you're like, does she really have a kid she's homeschooling, or is she just making this up? No, I really do have a child who I'm homeschooling, but he's 14 and I like to respect his privacy. So that's that. He didn't ask for me to start this channel, you know, I just started. When he was younger, he let me put him on some, but now that he's gotten older, it's just not, I just don't like it. So anyway, so it's a bunch of me chit-chatting. Some of the upcoming videos I do want to do are, I'm going to say this and then I'm going to sign off because this video is going to be way too long. I keep saying that. But some of them are Life of Fred. We've started Life of Fred, and I know some of you wanted to know how we liked it, and so we'll do, I might even do that during the Christmas season. Do a Life of Fred update, and so far it's going good, and I'll tell you that. And then what else? I can't remember right now. But anyway, you can look forward to knowing that here soon there will probably be a Life of Fred update. And trying to get the glare off here. Beyond that, I hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday, or Monday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day you're watching this on. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again soon. See you next time, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. See you guys later. Bye.